Look who's sleeping comfy tonight! Again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Eagles football. Oh my gosh. And the best part is my wife's Rams won this week, whereas last week we had to beat her Rams, so we get to celebrate that. It's possible that my local team, the Raiders, are going to win, so my whole family at home can be happy as well. So hopefully they hold on to that because it's been a great weekend. My wife has been able to spend time with her dad, who she rarely gets to see because he got to come to town. Just a really good time. And anyways, I know y'all don't really care about all that stuff. You care about the game, which for some reason we played as hot as we did in the second half of last week, in the first half this week. But then we played the way we did in the first half last week, the way we played the second half this week. What happened? Why did we slow down? If it wasn't for our defense being immensely better than last year, we would have lost that game. A game that we jumped out 14-0. A game where our heart should have been in it to the next level because it was the revenge game of last year's embarrassing loss and the playoff embarrassing loss of the previous year, where we finally had a chance to play them somewhat healthy. And it's like we just gave up in the second half. Thank heavens the defense didn't. Now then, back to the good news, though. Our special teams is insane. That to finish last week with a win, walk-off field goal block touchdown to win the game, and then start this week with a blocked punt return touchdown. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. And then the best part is that the teams that we have faced this year so far, other than the one we just faced because they lost this week because they played us, and the Cowboys haven't played yet, the other two teams won, the Rams and the Chiefs. Which means, other than the Cowboys, every team we've played is at or above 500. Yet people want to say our schedule's weak. How? We've got one of the hardest schedules. So anyways, that being said, we knocked off one of the undefeated teams, extending our undefeated season, and it's fantastic. Game ball goes to Jahad Campbell. Duh. Interception, fumble. Yeah, duh. Do I have to explain more? I don't think I do. That was a fantastic game by the rookie, making up for the other rookie that just don't even talk to me about Makuba. Oh my gosh. Like, I will give him this. Why is a safety being put on a receiver? What are we doing? Why are we getting cute? Just play defense. Just play defense. Hey, come on. Anyways, at the same time, I love Vic Fangio. Love him to death. But still, just play defense. Come on. Don't need to do cute packages. Speaking of cute packages, though, the two flip toss thingies to Goddard for touchdowns, which I just love that it's like Jalen Hurts is finally like, no, I want some passing touchdowns. Let's get some 1 yard passing touchdowns instead of 1 yard rushing touchdowns. Let's get my MVP season going. Yeah, I like that because I'm sorry, League. He's the freaking MVP. Sorry to get a little stern there, but there hasn't been a single mention other than Brew saying that Jalen Hurts is the MVP, and he's got him 5th on his ballot. He is the MVP. We lose last week without him. We lose this week without him. We lose week 1 without him. Now, anybody could have beat the Chiefs. Sorry, they suck. But we lose 3 of the games this year so far without him. And instead, we won those 3 games. We won all 4 games, and it's because of him. He is the MVP. Period in the story. The way he played today, when he ran for that 2nd and 2 first down and then dropped his shoulder and said, "No, I'm getting into the end zone." He didn't make the end zone, but to drop his shoulder into those two linebackers, I believe they were, and to knock him down and get 29 yards, that was fantastic. So, second game ball, Jalen Hurts. Mainly for his performance for all season. He is the MVP. If he would have been able to be let loose since day one of the season, and Petulo's offense would have been unleashed since game one and not hidden from us until it was needed, we would have been watching a MVP season so far that would have been blatantly obvious. Instead, it's a little hidden, but he is still the MVP. Boy, do I hope that Lane Johnson and Jalen Carter feel better next week. Yes, it is just the Broncos, but that has trap game written all over it. That is a trap game. Anyways, this one was a bit late, so it's not really right after the game, so I'm going to leave this one a little short, so sing it with me. Fly, Eagles, fly, score touchdown, 1, 2, 3, wait. Fight, Eagles, fight, tricked you. Hit. Okay, sorry, I am tired. And I wanted to trick all of you guys. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fight, Eagles, fight. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Eagles! Eagles! And yeah, even my wife picked up on that, so I hope all of you did too, because she's laughing. Have a good week.